everybody. Welcome to Meet Plexus. I am so excited that you guys are here tonight. My name is Marianne, and I have been with this incredible company for 8 years. I am a Diamond Brand Ambassador with Plexus, which really just means that I have helped a lot of people see results with these products and with this opportunity. And so we're going to talk about all the things tonight, you guys. I'm so excited to share everything with you and really like pull back that curtain so that you can see all that Plexus is and all that Plexus has to offer. And so I would love to know, because we have, if you are a guest tonight, which means that you're not a Plexus customer, right? So if you're a guest, you're going to have the opportunity to go into a drawing for $150 cash. So if you're a guest, say guest in the chat, because we want to welcome you. That just means that you're not a current customer. So say guest in the chat and we want to welcome you. So awesome. Yay. So excited for all of our guests that are here tonight. Now, here's the deal. Okay, so some of y'all, this might be your first exposure to Plexus. Some of you've been talking with your friend for a hot minute. And so wherever you are in that process, when you place your order tonight, when you become a Plexus customer tonight, you are going to go into the drawing 10 times. Okay, when you do it tonight before midnight, you're going to go in the drawing for $150 cash tonight. When you order within 24 hours, you're going to go in one time. And the reason there's such a big difference is because, guys, guess what? This is not like brain surgery. This is the best decision you're ever going to make. And so I am so excited for everyone to get started and to feel better. So keep that in mind. And as I'm going through and sharing with you guys about the products and about the company, your friend that invited you here tonight, if they haven't already, they can send you a cart. If you want to check out while I'm talking, and put in the chat VIP, because you'll be a new VIP customer, then we know and we can celebrate you, and you're going to go ahead and go in the drawing. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and for all my visual people, you are going to love this, and we're going to just go through and talk about all the things. And while I'm doing that, I also love to know, where is everybody calling in from? I live in Florida. And so put in the chat where you are calling in from. We usually have people from East Coast to West Coast and everywhere in between, which is really cool. All right, let me pull up the chat so I can see where everybody, yep, I love it. Oh my gosh, from all over the place. Yes, California, Rhode Island, North California, Minnesota. Oh my gosh, I love it, you guys. Well, I live, like I said, in Central Florida, and it has been cold. I don't know if anybody's gotten snow yet. Oh, hey, Jill, you're a Florida girl. I love it. Summerfield. We've been freezing, like 31 degrees. We don't know what's going on. And I know a lot of you guys already have snow, but it's been crazy and so much fun. So all right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's talk about these incredible products and about this company. And there we go. Here's my screen. So here, a little bit about me, just to kind of get us started. This is me. And you guys, like I said, I have been a part of this company for 8 years. I am absolutely obsessed with Plexus. It has completely changed my life, changed my family's life. 8 years ago, I was a nursing mom. I had just had my fifth baby and I was not feeling amazing. I had trouble sleeping. I was dealing with anxiety. I was dealing with bloating, all the things that are tied to an unhealthy gut I was dealing with. And so I was also a home decor blogger. And on Instagram, I met someone that introduced me to these products, to Plexus. And I had never heard of them before, never heard of the pink drink, but I was really intrigued because she was talking about gut health. She was talking about reducing inflammation. She was talking about blood sugar balance. And while weight loss was a part of it for me, because after 5 babies, had some baby weight to lose, more importantly, I just wanted to feel better. I wanted to have energy to be able to keep up with my kids. And so I started with the triplex, which I'm going to show you guys what that looks like here in a minute. And, spoiler alert, it it changed everything for me. I all of a sudden started waking up before my alarm. I stopped craving sugar. I stopped needing an extra cup of coffee in the afternoon to get me through the day. And, what happens, you guys, when we love something and we believe in something, we share it. Right. And so I actually started sharing when I first ordered the products. I didn't even wait for a testimony because I knew that this was different. I could feel it. And I really believed in gut health. And I became obsessed with the fact that I could earn an income as a stay-at-home mom of 5 kids from my phone. This is my office right here. And I didn't have to work my family around my job, around my career. I could work my career around my family. And so I started sharing, like I said, immediately. And it turns out all of my friends were also struggling with a lot of the same things that I was struggling with, low energy and struggling to lose weight and an unhealthy gut. And so many people jumped on board and I earned $1,000, you guys, my first month. And I remember looking at my husband and I'm like, this is amazing. Like, let's keep going, right? He was working in corporate America at the time and also getting his MBA, and he was gone a lot. And, we kind of woke up in our 30s, our mid 30s, and we were like, what is this? We were on this just like rat race, right? And so we decided, you guys, to go all in with Plexus because it allowed our family to really dream again. If you feel like here's your month and here's your money and there's a gap between the two, that's how we felt. And, we didn't have plans for college and weddings one day and all of those extras, right? And so Plexus was that for us. So and y'all can read through here on the screen, but 9 months into my business, it became a 6-figure income for us. And 2 years in, my husband left his corporate job. And you guys, we just haven't looked back. Now we own our time. We are able to control when we work, how much we work, be able to spend more time with our kids. All of our kids now are older. My oldest is 19 and in college, and we've got travel sports and, all of the things, and we don't have to miss a moment. My husband is so present in his children's lives because of this opportunity. And I am just so grateful, so grateful for it. And my passion is to help so many other people be able to have choices, right? Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys choices. And I need to update this because we have almost 40 6-figure earners now on our team, you guys. And I'm really proud of that because it's not just me, right? It's not just the person at the top that is winning and succeeding, but it's a lot of other people. And so I'm going to explain to you, a little bit more about the numbers and the details of it. But I want you to know, if you are here tonight and you're like, that's it, I need to get healthy, right? I need to finally lose those last 10 pounds. I need to finally conquer my sugar cravings. I finally need to get my gut healthy, right? You're in the right place and we can help you do that. But if you're also here and you're thinking to yourself, I also need to earn some extra income. I also feel like there is a gap between the month and the money, right? Your money runs out before the month does. Guys, this opportunity is absolutely irresistible and unmatched. And so we're going to go through all of that here in a minute. But let's start with who Plexus is. We have been in business now for 18 years. We actually started as a breast health company out of Scottsdale, Arizona. We are debt-free. We are privately owned. All of our products are made here in the United States. We have an A+ BBB rating and an incredible medical advisory board of physicians that help with the creation of our products and vetting all of the new products that come out. And so you guys, to say I'm proud to represent represent this company is an understatement. And so I would love to know, if you're not watching the chat, you should watch the chat, because I'm going to have people put all kinds of stuff in that. And it's so fun to interact with you guys. But if you are a brand ambassador with Plexus, I would love to know one, or even a customer, one thing that Plexus has helped you with. So whether it could be financial or it could be with your health, but put it in the chat. What is one thing that Plexus has really helped you with? And I'd love for our guests to be able to go through and read those, because not only are you going to find gut health here at Plexus, but you're also going to find products for general wellness, immune health, weight management, skin health. We have products for children ages 2 and up. Everything is all natural, plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free, and we have vegan options as well. And oh my gosh, you guys, read through these comments. I love it. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. The difference that it's made in so many people's lives. It gets chills all over. I love it. All right, look at, you guys, this screen is one of my favorite slides because it talks about the wide range of health issues that you can see results with by using these products. And so if you haven't already, where it says it helps with, I want you to look at this list. And I want you to think to yourself, okay, what is the one thing, if I could see results in this area, this would be just a game changer for me. And I want you to text your friend right now, pull out your phone, text your friend that invited you here tonight, and I want you to share that with them. What is the one thing, if you could see results in that area, what would it be? Okay, because the cool thing about Plexus is everything is curated for you specifically and your personal health goals. So we're going to send you a cart tonight, and you're going to be able to check out and order your products. And like I said, it will be curated for you based on your specific health goals. So if you haven't shared that with your friend that invited you here tonight, pull out your cell phone, text them right now, let them know the one thing that you really want to see results with, so they know what to create for you in your cart. All right, let's talk about the pink drink, the famous pink drink. We are so proud of this, you guys, for many reasons. One, we have a US patent on our microbiome slim. We call it the pink drink. And this means a couple of things. One, you can't get it anywhere else because we have that patent. And two, we had to go through all of the clinical trials that one has to go through to get a US patent. So super proud of that. We have two different forms of the slim. There's the microbiome and the hunger control. Both of them are going to give you that blood sugar balance, the gut health, be a prebiotic. But one obviously is going to help with hunger and curb those cravings. So, if you struggle with any of that, you can actually use both of them. But I would recommend choosing which one really you think would fit your personal health goals the best. And, but like I said, you can use both of them too. I have some people that do one in the morning and one in the afternoon. All right, let's talk about a couple other drinks that we have. And you guys, these you can mix, you can match. With 5 kids, I need something super simple. I don't need anything complicated. And so what I do is I mix my pink drink with my active and my hydrate every day. I love the active. It is a clean version of an energy drink, so it's not going to have all of that junk in it, right? And it's also going to support mental clarity, immune support. Active is one of my favorite products. And then hydrate is going to be all of your clean electrolytes. I am a runner. I actually just ran the Chicago Marathon. Oh my gosh, 1 month ago today. That's crazy to think about. And so training through the long, hot summer at Hydrate was my best friend to really keep my electrolytes and my hydration in check. And then Restore is an incredible product, you guys. It actually is a liver detox, and it's going to help with curbing your hunger and a cellular renewal. So I love Restore. This is something that you can drink every night. A lot of people will do this before they go to bed. All right, let's talk about weight loss. Who here has done a reset? And if you have done a reset, how much weight have you lost? Put it in the chat. So this, you guys, is a metabolic fast, and on average, people lose between 6 and 12 pounds over the 3-day period. You're going to see all these different numbers popping up in the chat. 10 pounds, 8 pounds, 5 pounds. But basically what the reset does is it completely resets your metabolism. It also is really going to just detox your body and help with that fat burning process. And of course, you can see some really fun before and after pictures. I recommend that you do this along with the triplex. And so you would start with the 3-day reset for those 3 days, right? And then you would go into the triplex for maintenance. And, if you want to if you want to take a screenshot of this, send it to your friend that invited you. This is my favorite place to start, you guys. I feel like you get the most bang for your buck because it's going to check so many different boxes in one wellness bundle. You're going to have weight loss. You're going to have gut health. You're going to have regularity. You're going to have immune support. You're going to have a probiotic, a prebiotic, like all of that is going to come in this bundle. So it's definitely one of my favorites. We have an incredible skin health system. If you are looking for skincare, we absolutely have that, clean skincare. And so tonight, you guys, when you order, there's so many things. Like, you could have started any month, but like this month is the best for so many different reasons. One, when you order as a VIP customer, you're going to get 25% off retail pricing. Okay. You are also going to get 15% off for our November We Love Our Customers special. Okay. And you're going to get free shipping for the next 2 months. And on top of all of that, when you order your wellness bundle tonight, you're going to go 10 times into the drawing for $150 cash. And you have 24 hours to actually get that order in for the cash drawing. And then you go in one time, but 10 times tonight when you do it by midnight. So your next step, if you have not ordered your wellness bundle, we have to get you feeling good. And, honestly, you guys, I love this time of year because it allows you to really end 2025 how you want to. So maybe you are on track for those health goals that you set back in January, and maybe you're not, but you can get on track, right? You can end the year with a win, and you can go through the holidays with energy, not feeling bloated, not feeling puffy, right? And just really having the best couple of months that you could as we wrap up this year. So let's talk a little bit about this opportunity, you guys, because, the products, yes, they changed my life. But what really changed my life was this business opportunity. 44 million Americans now in 2025 have a quote unquote side hustle. So many of us have multiple streams of income. And, for some people, Plexus is just that. It's another stream of income. And, what I love is that this is a way to have residual income while you're sleeping, income that you can, blend in your life from your cell phone. And so for some people, that's what it is. And for other people like myself, we decide, okay, how about we pay the mortgage? How about we pay off debt? How about we go for all of the things and all of the possibilities that this opportunity can do? And so, whether you're, looking at it as just a supplement to what you already have, or you're really looking for a way to increase your income, to pay off debt, to, pay for kids' college, for, you've got some big goals and dreams. I want you to know that all of that is possible and everything in between. So you guys, what's really crazy about this industry, network marketing, is it is projected to reach 329 billion with a B by the end of 2025. And I don't know about you, but when I see that, I'm like, well, I would like to have a piece of that pie. Thank you very much. And so it's just really exciting, you guys, because network marketing produces more female millionaires than any other industry. Do we have males that are in Plexus? Absolutely. So we do not discriminate. If you're a male on this call, you absolutely can build a business. but obviously we have a lot of women as well. So 92% of people buy recommendations from people that they know, love, and trust. And that is the power of network marketing. It is about relationships. You don't have to be this, experienced salesperson. We teach you everything that you need to know, and it truly is about networking. Three aspects of our business model that I really believe make us unique. And when you're looking for an opportunity, you want to find something that really checks all three of these boxes. So when Drew and I looked at Plexus, we were so excited that it checked all these boxes. So number one, you want to find a business model with unique products, right? Products that people can't just find anywhere. And because of our incredibly sourced ingredients, because of our patent, the products that you'll find with Plexus, you actually cannot get anywhere else. So they are not me too products, right? The second thing is you want to find an opportunity with consumable products, and not just consumable, but consumable every 30 days. Right? So I have bought, a candle. I've bought a great mascara. I've bought nail polish, but they were not consumable every 30 days. And these products, your probiotic, your slim, your hydrate, all of those come in a 30-day supply. And so every 30 days, your customers are going to be reordering more. And so excited for them to show up on their doorstep, right? And then number three, you have a product that is transformational. And, you guys, this is key, because you could have a consumable product like a candle, but honestly, it's probably not going to change your life, right? Might make your house smell good, but it's not going to change your life. These products have changed everything for so many people. If you scroll back and read through the incredible comments of, I'm just looking through fatigue, your son's ADHD that it's helped with, it's IBS, like it's migraines, guys, like that is transformational and life changing. And so you have the opportunity to build customers and a customer base for life. Our resources on our team are absolutely incredible. And like I said, if you have experience in this industry, great. If you don't, great. It doesn't matter. If you are teachable and coachable and willing to do the thing, we will teach you everything that you need to know. So from incredible resources on Facebook to simple sharing systems, we actually do this call every single Wednesday night that you can invite people to as well. Accountability, motivation, we have it all. Like, we have the best team in all of Plexus. I'm just going to tell you. And so it does matter the resources that you have, and we check all of those boxes. So how do we get paid? Let's talk a little bit about the money. You guys, we have something called profit sharing in Plexus, and this is really unique and really cool, because what it means is that on top of your commissions that you get, on top of that, as the company is in momentum, which they are, and doing incredible things, you get a piece of that pie of the profit sharing. And so you can leverage your personal momentum with that company momentum. And guess what? This is the season for the health and wellness industry. Everybody, your friends are going to go and they are going to spend money on health and wellness in the next 2 months. And why not spend it with you? Right? Why not get the best products on the market, and you can build a business, right? With people that are already looking for health and wellness products. So huge opportunity. We get paid, you guys, and this, I love this middle graphic here. It's like a starburst, right? So we get paid infinitely wide. You can build a business as wide as you want to go. We don't have stacking or balancing of legs or any of that, right? So you can build a business infinitely wide, and then we are paid 7 levels deep. All right. So this is what's so cool. Here you are in the middle, and let's say that you share with your sister, and your sister shares with her husband, and her husband shares with his friend at the gym, and he shares with his wife. All of those orders you are paid on. Isn't that awesome? And so you can see it just really explodes and mushrooms. And this is the beauty of network marketing, right? So we are paid up to 23 times a month, you guys. We have next day pay. And I'm going to show y'all some of the promos that they are doing this month because they're absolutely incredible. But before I do, let me just give you an idea of what it could look like building a business with Plexus. So these are the different ranks, okay? And I would love to know what everybody's rank is. So if you are a brand ambassador, put it in the chat. What is your rank? For me, and then you guys can go and look at the chart and see what they're making, okay? So we have senior rubies, golds. Let's see, who else is on here? Sapphire, emerald. I love it. Another emerald, senior ruby. So y'all just go look there and you can see what they're making. You can see what your friend is making, okay? So it took me a month to go gold, okay? It took me 9 months to go emerald. I don't know if Maddie's on here. Maddie went emerald in 78 days, guys. Took me 9 months to go emerald, a year to go sapphire, and 2 years to go diamond. Oh, there's Emily. She's also a double diamond. So what's cool is that I also built a business with my husband. And so he is a diamond and I am a diamond. So you can take that income times 2. And you guys, I share that with you, not to brag, but to say, do you see what is possible? Some of y'all are looking at this and you're like, if I could just bring in like $296 a month, that would be awesome. That would give us some breathing room. And some of y'all are like, I would like to be seeing that 6-figure income. And then some of y'all, you see diamond income and your heart like skips a beat like it did mine. And you're like, that's it. I'm all in. What do I got to do? Right? So wherever you are on that scale, you guys, I just want you to know that there is a place for you and we can help you do it. All right. Let's talk about this month. There has absolutely never been a better time to build your business for all the reasons I've said previously, but also because Plexus is doing cash for Christmas, guys. So on top of all the commissions and the profit sharing and the rank up bonuses, you are going to be able to earn these specific bonuses just for this month. Plus, remember, all the customers are getting 15% off. So you can offer that, right? So when you refer one, that means you order your products, you call up your sister and you're like, hey, you need to try this with me. It's amazing. Let's do it together. And you send your sister a cart and she orders. You're going to get an email and it says, you've got money, and you'll make $37. Then you need to go find 2 more people because then the bonuses really kick in and you're going to make $460. Guys, what would you do with an extra $460 this month? What would you do with that? I don't know about you, but when I started, I was really excited about that. I'm like, that's my target run. That's my Christmas, right? Like it was a big deal. I love it. Tracy's like, brakes in my car. Yes, right? Now you can keep going. You know, you might look at some of y'all are like, well, I know 17 people. And guess what? You share with 17 people this month and you'll make $2,000. What would you do with an extra $2,000, you guys? It's absolutely incredible. So, like I said, you want to get your order in tonight because then as soon as you do, you can start referring people and start making money. And you're going to be paid next day. The other cool thing is we are going to be doing a special Facebook Messenger event. It's a read-only event tomorrow. And so you can get your order in tonight. Then you can invite some friends tomorrow to this. You'll see Thursday, November 13th. It's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, so same time, on Facebook Messenger, and you're going to learn more about how you can earn cash for Christmas, but so are your friends, right? So, grab a couple friends to do this with. It is so much more fun to do it with other people, right? So grab your bestie, grab your husband, grab your, brother, your mother, your neighbor, right? And you guys can earn some cash for Christmas together, right? So you all, as we close out, I just want you to know, that everything good happens outside your comfort zone. Everything good. And, whether that is finally committing to your health, finally putting yourself first, right? So that you can be a better mom, a better father, a better human, right? Um, Maybe that is stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing the thing. And, with your finances, maybe you've been looking for a way to give your family some breathing room. Maybe you've been looking for a way to finally pay off Visa and MasterCard and get out of debt, right? This can be it for you. And here's the thing, we can help you do it. It is our greatest privilege and our greatest joy to help you do it, you guys. You get to be a part of an absolutely unbelievable, incredible team. And, there's so many wonderful blessings about building a Plexus business, but there is nothing like a community of other people that are cheering you on and that want you to win and that are encouraging you. Everybody needs that amen corner in their life. And this can be that for you. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming on tonight. I definitely know that there's a million places that you could be on a Wednesday night. And so we are so honored that you are sharing it with us. All right. So guys, go get your order in. How you get 10 entries when you get your order in before midnight tonight. I'm going to give away $150 cash to somebody. So we want everybody in that drawing tonight. And then go grab 3 friends. Who wants to make $400 tonight? Like, go grab 3 friends to do this with you. And we will help you get started. So, all right, you guys, good night. Hope y'all have the best evening. Bye-bye.